Good morning, Tammy.
Morning.
Where are we headed this bright and early this Saturday morning?
Jamestown, the park north of Jamestown that goes into Kentucky. I can't remember. Big South Fork.
Yes, we are. And we're headed up there today, Tammy. We're going to take the Divide Road. We're going to and go north through the park on dirt. And we're in our four-wheel drive truck. We're going to see lots of rock formation, arches, overlooks over the river, into the gorges. So should be pretty neat. What do you think about all that?
I look forward to it. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Okay, Tammy. We were trying to find a cemetery.
Yeah.
But we didn't find it.
Right.
The gate.
There was a gate up, right? But it's a nice little four-wheel drive road.
Yep. We are out here off the Divide Road, hunting some old cemeteries.
In Big South Fork.
Yeah, Big South Fork. So, a little bit of glare going through my windshield. Road's not too bad, but you'd want a high ground clearance, some full drive. As you can see, there's some ruts coming up. I haven't put it in full drive yet, but I may need it in a minute. We shall see what these runs. Alrighty, folks, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are at the Terry Cemetery. Quite an old cemetery. We've already kind of been back here. I've got some pictures. We might add it to the video. Nice little thing over here with a nice little saying. You can read that. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed this, but some headstones sometimes have old pictures. And there are some headstones. Most of these are 1800s. The latest is about 1950. But peaceful place. Nobody back here, way out in the woods. But the cemetery's kept up, probably by the Park Service. I'm going to zoom back here a little bit more. There are some headstones back here. I don't know if you can see it from here. They have pictures embossed on the headstones. See that one right there? And the resolution is not that great because I've zoomed way in. But it's our whole family. See all the pictures on the headstones. Now, there is a daughter, lived to 11, and a mother and a father. Mother 40, father 46, all died in the late 40s. I think the last one in 1951. And I wonder why they died all so young, especially the daughter. Anyways, we're on to our next adventure today. Hope y'all stick around and see what we find. Alright, here we go. Alright, Tammy.
Yeah.
Where are we right now?
Some overlook. I forgot. Sorry.
We're at the mosquito on me. Blue Heron Overlook Trail.
Yeah. Lots of butterflies out. Water's really pretty when we crossed it and seen it.
I made a mistake and didn't bring this video camera out at the last overlook, but tell me about this last overlook we just had.
Oh, it was gorgeous. It was a curved view from a high elevation of the river, and a very scenic old bridge, and lots of green foliage. It's gorgeous.
I think they called it, well, I can't quite remember what they called it, but I believe across this gorge that we're coming up on now. We were just on the other side, and it took us maybe about 45 minutes or an hour just to get up back over on this side. Very windy roads up here. Confusing road system here in Kentucky. Doesn't make very much sense.
One thing I like that I've seen up here on this mountain is that people have their dogs just laying around in the yard. And that's awesome to see.
Not chained up.
Exactly. And not in those small pens. Just happy dogs. Happy, healthy dogs.
We have also seen a lot of wildflowers, and we also seen the mountain laurel and the rhododendron are coming into bloom. The last overlook, the mountain laurel looked to be maybe a week or two before in full bloom, and it was absolutely gorgeous, which we'll be going back, or I'll be coming back to do some photography at sunset. So I'm gonna have a long trip to get back up and do it. All right, we'll see you in a minute at the overlook. All right, we're walking down, about to be at Blue Heron Overlook right here. A lot of mountain laurel in bloom on this walk out here. People over here. Looks like an impressive overlook, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Wow. Whew. About this is that. Tammy, we were over up on top over there. I think we were there. I can see it from here. I'm going to zoom in on this. But we were right over there. Between those trees there's an overlook. I don't know if you can see it on this video. Gorgeous view. So we're down here at the Blue Heron Mining Outdoor Museum, and we just noticed on this interpretive billboard that the cemetery we went to earlier with all those slavings, that this was a lot of them early in life.
Does that say Nimrod?
It does.
Is that a name?
Yeah, it's a
Nimrod?
name. Nimrod's a name.
Alright, let's look and see if Nimrod's in this. No, there's does that say Millie? Yes. Millie.
These little boys. Standing right here. Going with that mine in the background. This unique building is where I guess they would keep the trains that they were working on. And I guess there was a trail, the tramway, alternate tramway came through here. Pretty interesting. Blue Heron Mine. Old coal car. You're up here on the bridge, the old train trestle at Blue Heron Mining Camp. Show you the water that we are over top of. Right here's the river. Way up there, somewhere. There's where we were this morning. The hills of Kentucky. Apparently this mine of Blue Heron, they thought they could get 1 billion tons of coal out of here. And only ended up with 256 million tons of coal. And it wasn't number one, it ended up being number two coal, which is higher sulfur content. And they ran all that pretty quick. So they shut this mine down in the 60s. It was an interesting little community back in here. Had a schoolhouse here. About to find out some more information about it, so we'll see y'all shortly. Where are we headed to now, Tammy?
I have no idea.
I hear the excitement in that voice.
Yep, I'm tired.
We're going to Split Bow Arch. Should just be right down this trail. Another 100 or so yards. I'll be there in just a minute. Not too hot out here, maybe in the low 70s. Up here in Big South Fork National Recreation Area on the Kentucky side. There's a big old tree right there. Look at that thing. Wow. That was one heck of a tree. A rock house up there to the right. Soon to be an arch. Well, I say soon. Well past my lifetime, maybe a million years, a couple 100,000 years. Huh. Which way do we go? Well, we'll go straight. Interesting rock houses. Bet the arch is on the other side of this. Beautiful late spring day. And we've made it down to Split Bow Arch. I'll be down there in a minute, Tammy. We'll take a picture from up here, I think. Or I'll come down a little bit. Very, oops. Very unique arch right here. Wow, this is beautiful through here. We got a tree, Tammy, growing on the side of the arch. Folks, going right outside.